Hi everybody, Alex Showerman with Weston Snowboards here, excited to tell you about next year's lineup. The big focus for this year is our POW Slayer series. We're really excited about this. So what we did was we took two of our most favorite shapes, the POW and the backwoods, and made short, fat, volume shifted. So, you know, I'm 6 foot 200, and we'll have a blast on this 154 volume shifted POW and 152 backwoods. Then we added new for this year, the hatchet. So I call this a POW eating twin. Basically the idea was we kept the inset centered on the camber, so on hard pack it's going to ride like a switch. You're going to ride switch and it's going to feel like a twin. And then we gave it 4 centimeters more nose than tail and 10 millimeters of taper. So when you get this in powder, it's going to feel like a really fun surfy directional board. Then the big tech story on this is we used our S-weave carbon stringers. So we actually weave the carbon above and below the wood core. So this preloads pop, so like a spring. So it's going to be a really poppy, playful ride. Think butters, pillow drops all day. This is going to be a super fun board. Then we tied it all together with art from one of our favorite artists, John Fellows. And the idea was go from the mountains of Colorado, take our teeny home overseas to the mountains of Japan, which is one of our favorite places to ride. And then a beautiful maple top sheet. We wanted this to look as good hanging on your wall as they ride on the mountain. The hatchet's also going to be available in a split board as well. Also this year, expanding our women's lineup was a really big deal. We added 2 new boards and redesigned our Riva. The Eclipse is something we're super excited about here. Basically this is what I'm calling it's a directional ATV board. So you've got this big rockered nose, tapered shape, slightly set back stance. So it's going to be really surfy and fun and POW. And then we've got camber between the feet and V carbon stringers in the solid, and on the split, carbon stringers running tip to tail, so it's going to stay stable at speeds, hold an edge, be good in crud. So this is going to be comparable to the backwoods, but we didn't just take the backwoods and make it smaller. We worked really closely with our women's team to design a new board from the ground up based upon their feedback, so we're really fired up about it. And then we redesigned our Riva board to be a big mountain charger, and then we added in an entry-level split board into the women's lineup as well as Super. So really fired up about the new line, lots of exciting stuff.